Всем здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Мы начинаем новое прохождение такой замечательной игры, как Black and White 2. Симулятор блога и симулятор строительства. Как-то так. Вообще-то идет загрузочка, и не удивляйтесь, потому что у меня сраный долгий ненормальный перевод. Так что не удивляйтесь, если что.
This is the beginning. The birth of a god. Called by one pure prayer. Born out of desperation. To be a god. To wield the power of good and evil. That is your destiny.
Oh God, please hear us. Help us, please.
Помоги нам нравится. Это первый баг, то есть ненормальный там. Помоги нам. Помоги, пожалуйста. Вот так вот. Должен быть перевод, но тут помощь, помогите нам нравится.
Your conscience. We're part of you. Our role is to help you be the god you want to be. So, we'll guide you as you make your godly way through whatever this world throws at you. But before then, you'll want to learn the basics. We'll help you with all that, but even more importantly, you'll need a creature. Hey, let's go and choose one.
Опять? Вот видите, да? Пойдем и выберите тот. Но к тому времени вы будете хотеть изучить основу. Там они тоже очень. Вы имеете 4, что выбрать есть.
So consider carefully and make your choice wisely. Let us tell you about these amazing beasts. All creatures can be trained to become lovable, mischievous pets. Or they can be the ultimate disciplined weapons of destruction and war. Any creature you choose can become these things. That's the wonder of a god's creature. It can become whatever you wish. All creatures will grow up to be huge and powerful. They can be cute, quirky pets, inquisitive and fun-loving. Or they can be simple, war machines. All creatures will be as good or evil as you teach them to be. Yeah, right. I'd rather they spring off in the form of a massacre or two by going into battle. Creatures can live for war, domination, and destruction. Oh, such a shame if you ask me. Whichever creature you choose will change according to what he learns and does. They all have their own lives, but you need to be a responsible parent and not overfeed them. So, now it's time to choose. Click on a creature with the action button to highlight him.
Обещать, я думаю, не буду. Льва, наверное, тоже не надо. Вот волк, ну корова точно вряд ли. Кстати, тут очень хорошая графика, вот видите, трава шебуршится, вот видите, да? Давайте волка.
If you're sure, click the action button again on them. Oh, great choice, boss.
Большой выбор, босс. Опять не то. Хороший выбор вроде. Ну да, хороший выбор, босс.
So, boss, you've been asleep a long time. Do you need a refresher about how to move like a god? Use the hand as your tool for manipulating the world. The movement button pans your view around the world
Неудобное
like this.
управление.
To move left, hold down the movement button. Then, great work. Now we must move to our right. To move right, hold down the movement button. Then drag the mouse to the left. Wonderful. Just follow the arrows.
Теперь вперед.
Let's keep going. Click and hold the ground. Then move the mouse back to pull yourself forwards. Follow the arrows to get back to your creature. And whilst keeping the movement button down, drag the mouse back. You move too far the wrong way. Never mind. Try again. The creature is moving behind us. We must pan backwards to find him. Well done.
Теперь поворачивать.
Now we shall learn to rotate your view. Hold the middle mouse button down, then drag from side to side to rotate your view.
Тоже неудобно.
Now, whilst keeping the middle mouse button down, drag the mouse left. It's time to learn to pitch your view up and down. Middle click on the landscape, then drag the mouse backwards. Click and hold the middle mouse button in the highlighted area.
Знаю.
Lovely. Keep the middle mouse button up. This is going very well. Now I suggest we
Теперь
try
вниз,
pitching down.
ошибись.
Click the middle mouse button
Почему
in
это
the
подача
highlighted area
называется? На самом
and
деле это
hold it
вращение
down.
вверх-вниз.
Now, whilst keeping the middle, you move too far the
Блин,
wrong
ну это
way.
что же это такое?
Never
Вы меня
mind.
задалбываете.
Try again.
Да вы меня задалбываете. Пусть она такой зеленоватый след остается. Теперь масштаб это легко, вообще легче простого.
There is one last thing, leader. Learning to zoom in and out. Now, try and zoom away from the creature. Roll the mouse wheel backwards to zoom out. Marvelous. Now try zooming towards the creature. Keep going. It looks like wonderful. You showed remarkable skill, leader. Way to go, boss. Sorry I couldn't help, but, you know, places to be. All the controls you've just learned can be used to move around the world.
Понятно, золотые это задание, серебряное это доп задание, бронзовое
This
это
is a
учение.
gold scroll. These lead you through the story.
История.
Silver scrolls lead to quests in the world.
Это нужно кидать, да? Вроде кидать сейчас нужно.
Bronze scrolls are tutorials, which can teach you so much. Double-click the movement button on the ground there to zoom to it quickly.
Кликли.
I see a bronze tutorial scroll. Move the hand over the rock and hold down the action button to pick it up. Once you've got hold of it, release the button. So, let's move all these rocks out of the circle. Oh, that's it. You picked up the rock like an expert. Now, move it outside the circle and click the action button again to drop it on the ground. Rock on, boss. You got it in the right place. Smooth move.
Блин, а?
Oh, I say, you threw that beautifully. Well done. Reminds me of my cricketing days.
Блин, а?
Oh, you put the rock back in the circle. Well, that's not the idea.
Блин, а?
That's the one. Look, you have received 1,000 tribute, and you thoroughly deserve it.
Понятно, теперь обучение.
Another bronze scroll. So much to learn and so little time.
Блин, попал.
Villagers are wonderfully versatile. They can do so much in the world. You can simply pick up a villager and put him or her next to something. The villager will take this as divine inspiration and become a disciple. Let's have a go at this, boys. Pick up this guy here and drop him over the highlighted area. Very good. Now drop him by a highlighted area. Don't look, leader. The breeders are doing whatever. This person is safely working at the farm.
Disciple builder.
And see, we got a builder.
Disciple forester.
And this guy is chopping trees for wood. You got all that, boss? Of course you did. And to prove it, there's 1,000 tribute waiting for you. Now, why not explore the land? Click on the silver scrolls when you see them. Click on the gold scroll on the big mountain to leave. Oh yeah, they didn't expect that. Split one villager.
Занимаюсь всякой фигней. Этот дом неразрушаемый. Да, понятно. Самый легкий квестик.
If there is a god up there, and you can hear me, please help me out.
Опять
I'm in dire need. My
Потребность
life is
опять
in
же
ruins.
в руинах.
A rock has rolled onto my
Скала
lovely garden.
катилась,
I've been
катилась, а не
trying to move
катилась.
it, but it's too big and heavy.
Man.
If ever a man needs a god, I'm him. Please
Я
hear my
его.
prayer.
Слушай, если когда либо человек называется Бога, я его.
Let's teach him a lesson. No, that's wrong. We should help our people. We're nothing without them.
You moved it, but you dropped it back onto my lovely garden. You aren't just going to leave it there, are you?
Да блин, Ого, смотрите, тут даже это предусмотрено. Блин.
Please, P! The rock is gone! My garden is rockless!
Marvelous! You moved the rock. The man is happy, and all is well.
Oh, is this how it's gonna be, boss? Winning the hearts of this world's people?
You've just received tribute. Lovely.
Put me down! I know you're a god and everything, but please, put me down!
Вот это тоже, ну это довольно-таки сложный.
Oh no, the waterfall is blocked.
What will we do now? This is awful!
Don't worry, we'll think of
Мы
something.
будем думать кое о чем. Вообще так прикольно.
Throwing objects can prove very useful in both defense and attack.
Вот, я
Throw an
знаю.
object
Да, я
first.
это знаю.
Then, whilst keeping the action button held, move the mouse in the direction you want to throw.
Кстати, вон там он
Release
попал на
the button
картинке.
when you want to let go of the
Что они
object and
делают? Эти
send
камни
it
сумасшедшие, они
flying.
двигаются. Дима, а вот моя рука.
Yes. To pick up a rock, move the hand over it and hold down the action button. Once the rock is in the hand, release the button. It'll stay safely in the hand.
To throw it, hold down the action button and drag the mouse back. Then, in a quick, smooth motion, move the mouse towards a target and release the button. Too bad. Tough luck.
Well done, leader. The blockage has been cleared.
Сейчас сделаю всякую фигню, то есть вот. Стой!
Look at these peaceful people.
Жалко эти диалоги нельзя пропускать. Я буду жалко. Не пригодится.
We could help their friends by moving them so they can be together in the main valley.
Как прекрасно вообще, пиздец, у меня перевод.
Isn't that sweet? A little lost valley of
Твою мать, а.
Way to go. You're holding a nomad. Looks like you threw one of the nomads. Nice work.
Sorry, leader, but that nomad has been placed in the wrong valley.
Ну это хоть жив, блин, остался.
Great! The nomad is in the right valley. Very good. Good.
Да блин, я знаю, что я буду.
Yes. Well done.
Ну конечно, все.
Remarkable work. You rescued everyone. Look, you received 1,000 tribute. The land is complete, leader. Click the gold scroll on top of the mountain to progress.
Простите. О, блин.
you wish to leave the...
Click again to confirm.
Now you've had a taste of your powers, we're ready to visit our mighty Greek capital.
Yeah, full of people that worship us.
Да полно людей доверяют преданию США.
Please help us.
Can you
We
hear that?
pray.
That's a pure
Hear
prayer.
our prayer.
It sounds like something terrible has happened.
Сам не видишь?
Almighty One, please heed our call in this hour of need. Our armies are
taken.
crushed. What's left of us hides in this city from the brutal Aztecs. And now they are at our walls. I implore you, please help
Первый
us.
карась. А, зашибись.
Oh my!
Жалко, что
It's
тут
a
нельзя их
huge
поубивать, просто
Aztec
камешком
army.
закидать.
They're invading!
О, мой! Зашибись! Блин,
Our
перевод.
city is under siege. Aztecs have killed nearly all our troops. We're all going to die.
Не собирайтесь умирать.
Aztec warriors have... You've got a villager, boss.
Yes, you put him down in the right place.
Блин.
Our people are trapped by the burning buildings.
Oh.
Grab them and drop them in the portal. That villager is now safe. Well done.
What's happening? What's that rumble?
Закройте уши, сейчас будет писец. Ты говорил? Сейчас будет полный пикец и тотальный причем. Закройте уши. Я не понял, как
I don't know, but we'd best save as many villagers as we can and get out of here.
Мне, конечно, угарно.
What are these crazed Aztecs doing? They crushed our villagers with barrels. Revenge.
Мы нуждаемся вместе. Охренеть мне перевод. Жалко, что тут нет
There are
камней.
some more barrels.
Pull the guard fence away. The barrels will roll towards those invading Aztec scum.
Сейчас мы попали в вообще пикет. Да быстрее, пока не пробежали, блин,
and roll them down to deal with the platoons down there.
Pick up the flaming
Да,
stick
я
and hold
понял,
it over the hay
понял.
bales.
О, не пикет поливается.
Oh no, another volcano. We can't save any more people.
Почему не можем? Можно затушить воду из океанов. Вышло плохо как никак, блин. Офигеть.
done all we can here, leader. We have lots of followers, and we've escaped from the Aztecs.
Now we gotta get ourselves powerful and take the fight back to the Aztec scum. But first, we'll have to conquer the Norse.
Or free them to join us, of course. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. To the Norseland!
Мы перемещаемся на новую обучающую землю, которая нас будет обучать строительству городов.
Look, here are the people we see. They're exiting the portal. Wonderful.
Yeah, these guys made it, but think of how many got toasted. Anyway, where are we?
This looks like an old Greek settlement.
Регулирование.
We can re-establish ourselves here. It looks so peaceful here. With no Aztecs, it's the perfect place to build up and get more followers. There is already a town center, a storehouse, and a field which we can use.
Даже
The
законные
green
существа.
ring you see is the extent of your influence. You can only do things within this ring.
You can extend the green influence ring by placing more buildings and having more people.
When you're ready to learn how to feed your people, click on the gold scroll over the field, leader. Your villagers are going to need food very soon, leader. Move your hand over this field, then click and hold the action button to pick up the grain. When you've got 200 food in your hand, drop all through it into the storehouse. We now have enough food.
We need to get our people working if we want to rebuild, boss.
Villagers can be turned into disciples who will work at the job you assign them. Pick up a villager, then put them down on a field. Now place the villager down over the field. No, that's not a disciple farmer.
Those farmers can handle that small field with no problem, boss. We need wood if our villages are to build and our town expand. Grab and pull a tree out of the ground and drop it into the storehouse.
You've created a number of disciples, so why not create some more?
Ого, как я сильно злой, пикет. Что, запрос уже земля уже считается? Блин. Один шахтер не хватит. Так, еще два фермера вот здесь вот.
Disciple farmer.
Click on the gold scroll.
Ага, ну дома.
The statues on your town center represent your town's desires. This shows what your people would like to build next. Keeping your people happy is important, and they will let you know if they desire a building type. See how the statue is carrying grain? That represents the people's desires for food. If they need ore or wood, they will let you know. Keep an eye on the statue, as it will change.
Their splint's height represents how good or evil you are. From its top, a flame or a fountain will spring as you perform evil or good acts. The whole city will shift to show you if you are good or evil.
This statue lets you know your people's desires. Watch the height of the statue. The higher it is, the more they need their desire. This scroll shows the impressiveness of your city, its population and happiness. There is plenty of other useful information about your growing metropolis. Refer to it often. Hold your hand over the statues and leave it there to get more detail.
Они хотят дома. Сейчас они ничего не хотят. Так как, да, скоро начнут обучать. Строительству этих домов. Блин. Другие вообще ничего не стоят, вроде бы.
Click on the gold scroll.
Да блин, да. Блин. Блин. Что? Блин, я построил.
Your people desire houses. Move your hand over the rotating building, then click and hold the action button to drag it off.
We'll need the right buildings and food if we're gonna support a powerful army.
That's right. Well, keep going.
We can speed it up by picking up a tree and dropping it on the building.
You can also drag a building blueprint of an existing house. Move your hand over the existing house. Hold down the action button and drag to get the blueprint. If you want to cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right. Drop a tree onto the building foundation.
Так.
Drop a tree onto the building foundation.
Так, это я тоже оставлю под храм. Тут у нас вроде шахта бесконечная, посмотрим. Вроде должна быть бесконечной. Нет, не бесконечная, смотрите. Ну ладно. Тоже ничего.
Drop a tree onto the building foundation.
Под это у нас тоже под храм. Потому что они почему-то не любят густо населенно. То есть хотят, чтобы было тут много места между их домами. Хотя бы я даже с ними согласился. Зачем смотреть через окна, чтобы видеть чуть наглую морду в другом окне? Вопрос.
Drop a tree onto the building foundation.
Now, drop the tree over the house foundation. Now, drop the tree over the house foundation.
See the pile of wood there? Your villagers will use that to build the house with. We can also create some disciple builders to help with our city building. Just drop a villager by a house that's under construction to create one. Make 3 disciple builders. Now drop the person by a building site. No, that's not a disciple builder. Make 2 disciple builders. Excellent. We've got a nice little troop of builders.
Вот это вот место под храм. Вот это место под храм. В принципе, руды хватает.
the villagers are.
Да блин, а?
That's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
Ого, деревянное желание. Да вот же сколько дерева тут. Да лес полный. Так, у меня тут тоже для храма местечко тут завалялось.
You can also help to build buildings yourself. This is God building. Yes, you do it by picking up resources the building needs. Then hold your hand over the building and press and hold the action button. This is very useful, but you do lose some of the resource in the process.
Две пятых злой все еще.
Good. You've built enough houses for now. You've created a number of disciples, so why not create some more? No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence. What we need to do is increase our population. Now we've got some breeders, it should be easy to get 75 villagers.
Disciple farmer.
Click the gold scroll when you are ready to learn about the toolbar. Right, let's open the toolbar. See, there is a flag at the bottom left of the screen.
Hey, what's that?
That is the toolbar. Good. Now click again to close it. Open it up again. The toolbar holds a series of menus. These tabs are used to navigate the different menus. The tab currently selected is the Construction tab. So the menu shown is the Construction menu. Each menu is divided into sub-menus. We're going to show you how to access some advanced features. Press F4 to bring up the Tribute menu.
This is the coolest part of the menu.
The Tribute is like a form of currency. You can spend it on whatever you like, including new buildings. You can improve your godly powers and add constructions or features to your town. You earn tribute by finishing challenges and doing other impressive things. We have plenty of tribute at the moment. Enough to buy a temple. You can now build a temple. This is a good thing with a capital G. Your town's impressiveness will increase. Select the temple from the Construction menu, then place it down in your town. Some buildings require ore to be built. There are two sources of ore. The first is the ore mine, an ore deposit in the ground that can be mined by your villagers. There are also ore rocks.
The villagers can mine these, but to save time, you can add them to your storehouse yourself.
Yes, a temple adds a lot of impressiveness to your town. If you build a very impressive city, then people will come from far and wide to live in it. Civic buildings are a good way to increase impressiveness. Nobody gets hurt, and we get more followers, making us more powerful. Look, those people are migrating. They want to live in our town. They're bringing all their worldly goods. Hooray! People of all tribes will be drawn from far and wide to live in a good city. We'll beat our foes the clever way.
Ну, наконец-то, блин. Блин. Черт, а блин, а зашибись. Ну ладно, я домик ради этого храма разрушать не буду. так хотя бы. Здесь уже просто придется строить. Да, ну все, что-то типа горшочного рынка, что ли. Нет, у меня походу денег, да, не хватит. Ну-ка, сколько? 50. Сколько? 28 тысяч. Нельзя покупать, да? Почему? Да, блин, да.
These people have come to join our town. Pick up their migration flag and drop it anywhere within our influence ring.
Ща.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Great One, for welcoming us into your magnificent town.
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder. Disciple farmer.
Так, мне еще где-то вот здесь было поле, да?
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer.
Квестики еще не открылись. Это еще только почему?
Click on the gold scroll. Armories are where you can turn your people into warriors.
Я не хочу быть
Warriors who can take other towns and lands by force. Buying the armory is the first step towards having an army. Open the toolbar and click the Tribute tab. Ha! Temple! Why build that when you can build an armory? Select the armory from the construction menu, then place it down in your town.
Потом я все равно их распущу. Только жалко, что он требует руды. Ну, чуть-чуть. Так, ты у нас будешь тогда...
Disciple breeder.
Блин, по-моему, чуть-чуть. Да, чуть-чуть я взял. Нужно было 2000. Даже чуть больше. Потому что тут, когда вы строите самостоятельно, то есть через силу Бога, то большая часть ресурсов теряется.
Warriors form platoons. They're recruited via the flags on the top of the armory.
Pick up one of the flags on the armory, then place it in the highlighted area. One of the flags on the armory, then place it in the highlighted area. Dropping the flag will make a standard-sized platoon. To recruit a larger platoon, hold down the action button, then drag away from the flag.
Вот уже два солдатика. Просил вылезть.
The best thing ever, but you're gonna need to keep them under control. So you need to know all about these here flags. Every platoon has a flag. You can see it
of
the army, and also in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Each platoon type has a different color and symbol on their flag to make them easy to identify. This one is a swordsman platoon. The flags also tell you what rank the platoon is. Those pips along the top indicate the rank, from raw recruits to seasoned veterans. If you click on the flags in the bottom right with the action button, you pick up the flag and gain control of the platoon. Click on the flag with the move button and you'll go directly to the platoon. And there you have it, the basics of army flags. Pick up the platoon flag, boss. Let's head out! That's perfect! Click on the highlighted area to tell them to go there.
If you want to cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right.
Okay, boss, let's get aggressive. With the platoon flag in the hand, click on the enemy town center. This will order your troops to take over the town. Off we go!
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
An army marches on its stomach, and these guys will eat twice the normal rate. So keep an eye out on your stores. This is it! Attack!
Oh dear. Oh, you know it doesn't have to be war, leader. You can
Yeah,
take towns by impressing them too. Look at that town. It's not dissimilar from ours.
biggest war machine. Yeah, now you own this town. You can do anything in the Green Influence Ring, just like in your town, boss. Attack is the best form of defense. Get your armies out there. A newly created platoon starts at experience level 1. Unless they fight, they gain experience. When the platoon's experience reaches a certain threshold, they go up to the next experience level, and with it, their skills such as fighting and speed improve. Lastly, if you want to disband the platoon, drop the platoon's flag onto an armory and let those weaklings off the hook. You see, you can win by taking over towns using force.
Or by impressing the people in those other towns.
Yeah, war solves everything.
Well, actually, leader, you can win by a mixture of impressing and war, you know. Alas, the time of innocence draws to a close. You must take a step down the road of good or evil.
And by the way, war is evil, and I'm evil. You get where I'm coming from? Time to choose, boss.
Click on the gold scroll.
Сейчас я просто буду заниматься хренью. Ну, если вам не интересно, можете просто перемотать. Потому что я просто буду делать фигню, то есть обустраивать эту карту, то есть сделать ее максимально хорошим. То блин, а. Ты стоп, это лачуги? Да блин, а.
Click on the gold scroll.
Так, давайте пока спасите игру, да? Вот твой. Экономили прибыль. На всякий случай, потому что возможен вылет. Так, давайте купим кое-что. Так, денег мне не хватает, да? Вот много рука собирает.
What a beautiful sunset. Yeah, you gotta love a big ball of fire. Let's see it again. By clicking the action button on the sky, the hand will change to sundial mode. When the action button is released, the sun will move in the heavens. Power over the sun. But with great power comes great responsibility. Boss, show us how it's done. Great! Darkness. I'm not really a day person. But life can't exist without sunlight. Change the time to day. Well done.
Так, ночь.
I need help. This rooster wakes me up every single day. I can't get enough sleep. Please help me to silence it.
Maybe we can help him, leader. Such tasks do reap rewards, you know. Roosters always crow when the sun comes up. Perhaps if the sun came up a few times in a row, the rooster would keep crowing until it gets hoarse. irritating rooster has lost its voice. Click on the gold scroll. Another important part of the toolbar is the Objectives menu. Select the Objectives tab to open it. Right, here you can find all the important tasks that will enable you to complete a land, and also some less important tasks that are just interesting to do. The tabs at the bottom right control which objectives you are looking at, either all of them or a selection from the total.
The Objectives window up in the top left also displays the objectives. You only need to complete the Gold Scroll objective to complete the land, but you'll earn more tribute by undertaking some of the other ones.
Yes, you earn tribute for every objective you complete. As our city grows, the greater the distance our villagers will have to travel. To aid their little feet, we can build roads. To build a road, grab an existing road by holding down the Action button. Then drag out the shape of the road you want. When you're happy with it, click the Action button. Have a go at building a road. Well done.
Так.
on the gold scroll.
Disciple breeder.
Это всего лишь обучающая программа существа. Я тоже думал, что за фигня.
Hey, creatures, waking up!
He's scared. He doesn't want to leave the pen.
Let's use the leash to get him to move.
To grab the leash, click on the creature with the action button, or you can just press the L key. Now, he's been in the pen for ages. Make him come outside for a bit. Move him outside by excellent. With your creature on the leash, you can move him or get him to do things.
And more importantly, to do what you want him to do.
Well done. That's how you get the creature to move. The creature's hungry. Let's feed him.
With the leash in the hand, click on the field.
We need spare time.
Блин, это муторно как-то.
With the leash in the hand, click on the field.
Блин, с привязью забыл. Да блин, а! Да блин, задаем. Как его кормить-то?
With the leash in the hand, click on the field. In the hand, click on the field.
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder. Disciple mine worker.
With the leash in the hand, click on the field.
Да блин, где он? А, вот он. Как его кормить? Пикес, а?
With the leash in the hand, click on the field.
А, ну так что ли?
That's better. He doesn't look as hungry now. Whenever Whenever you click the action button on something with a leash, the creature will try and find something to do with it.
Double-click the action button on that rock by the field, and he will be leashed to it.
That's right. Marvelous. Teach your creature whether what he does is good or bad. Oh dear, he's going to eat a villager. You should teach him not to do that.
Nonsense! Eating villagers will make him strong.
Click and hold the action button on him. Move the mouse quickly from side to side to punish him for eating that person.
Nah, move the mouse slowly. Pet him and reward him. Eating people's fine by me, you see.
Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again.
Что делать, я не понял. Ну, блин, я не понимаю, что с ним делать. Да что делать, блин, а? Задоебали, задолбали. Блин, походу все заново, да?
Disciple builder. Disciple builder.
Try again. Try again.
По-моему, залагало, да?
Try again.
Да блин, что делать? Так, давайте... Да, давайте вот так сделать. Дальше перезагрузим на эту новую игру. Надеюсь, что... Надеюсь, этот баг пройдет. А если нет, то придется все заново делать. Потому что я не понял, как что делать. Погрузка игры и кетспаун.
Try again.
А блин, как воспитывать, блин?
Try again.
Нет, нельзя, блин, что делать?
Try again. Try again. Try again.
Что делать? Пиздец, не понимаю, что делать с ним. пиздец, блин. Что делать, я не понимаю. Это ж пиздец, блин. Я не понимаю, что делать. Как делать, блин. Как его бить? Я пытаюсь... Он сидит и стоит, блин. Я не понимаю, что делать. О, боже мой. Это же отсюда, блин, начинаю. Надеюсь, это еще не все задания не успел построить. Опять этим заданием вообще нужно сохраняться. Так что, знаете, если вы будете проходить эту игру и проходить это задание, сохраняйтесь перед ней. Перед ней, точнее, перед началом этой. О, черт, ладно. Я ж так. Статую. Понятно. Блин, пикец. Полный пикец из-за этого долбаного задания. Давайте тогда проходить.
Another important part of the toolbar is the objectives. Right. Here you can find all the important tasks that will enable you to complete a land, and also some less important tasks that are just interesting to do. The tabs at the bottom right control which objectives you are looking at, either all of them or a selection from the total.
The objectives window up in the top left also displays the objectives. You only need to complete the gold scroll objective to complete the land, but you learn more tribute by undertaking some of the other ones.
Yes, you earn tribute for every objective you complete.
Все? Видно, что да.
As our city grows, the greater the distance our villagers will have to travel. To aid their little feet, we can build roads. To build a road, grab an existing road by holding down the action button. Then drag out the shape of the road you want. When you are happy with it, click the action button. Have a go at building a road. Well done. Sunset.
Yeah, you gotta love a big ball of fire.
Let's see it again. By clicking the action button on the sky, the hand will change to sundial mode. When the action button is released, the sun will move in the heavens.
Power over the sun.
But with great power comes great responsibility.
Boss, show us how it's done.
Well done, leader. But all light needs a shadow. Change the time to night. Well done. Click on the gold scroll.
I need help. This rooster wakes me up every single day. I can't get enough sleep. Please help me to silence it.
Maybe we can help him, leader. Such tasks do reap rewards, you know. Roosters always crow when the sun comes up. Perhaps if the sun came up a few times in a row, the rooster would keep crowing until it gets hoarse. Well done. That irritating rooster has lost its voice. Click on the gold scroll.
Disciple mine worker.
Блин. Ёлки-моталки, что мне с мышкой? Блин, а?
Click on the gold scroll.
Так, стоп. Замечательно, я потопил свою руду.
Click on the gold scroll.
Не знаю, зачем я создаю этот свод. Блин, так долго волок, блин, долбаная дорога. Тупая дорога. Здесь раньше не могла, а сейчас можно. Зашибись. Что, правда, что ли, не могу построить? Я могу.
Click on the gold scroll.
Да блин, а... Ого, как дорога как. Раньше она что, не могла так?
Disciple Forester.
Откуда? Что? Твою ж мать.
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer.
Click on the gold scroll. What?
По-моему, я многих убил. Короче, я случайно убил многих-многих людей. Сейчас буду убивать еще. Ладно, я, короче, много понял, не надо так жутко тыркать.
Disciple farmer.
Твою ж мать. Опять убил многих людей. Блин. Так, у нас сколько тут жителей? Блин, задолбало это. Они хоть живы? Надеюсь, что большинство, да. Они хотят размножаться. Понятно. Так размножайтесь. Чего вам еще? Как я и говорил, сохраняемся вот на летсплей.
Creatures, wake it up!
able to leave the pen.
Let's use the leash to get him to move.
To grab the leash, click on the creature with the action button. Or you can just press the L key. Now grab the creature's leash. He's been in the pen for ages. Make him come outside for a bit. Move him outside by clicking the action button. Excellent. With your creature on the leash, you can move him or get him to do things.
And more importantly, to do what you want him to do.
Well done. That's how you get the creature to move. The creature's hungry. Let's feed him.
With the leash in the hand, click on the field.
That's better. He doesn't look as hungry now. Whenever you click the action button on something with a leash, the creature will try and find something to do with it.
Double-click the action button on that rock by the field, and he will be leashed to it.
That's right. Marvelous. You should now teach your creature whether what he does is good or bad. Oh dear, he's going to eat a villager. You should teach him not to do that.
Nonsense! Eating villagers will make him strong.
Click and hold the action button on him. Move the mouse quickly from side to side to punish him for eating that person.
Nah, move the mouse slowly. Pet him and reward him. Eating people's fine by me, you see.
Try again. Try again. You are well on your way to making your creature nice.
Come on, we're meant to be bad.
If you want to cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right. That is just about everything you need to know right now. Why don't you try experimenting with your creature? Thanks to your divine intervention, our people are saved from extinction and are now strong enough to survive on their own.
Yeah, I think it's time we set out to teach these Aztecs a lesson.
First, we need to restore our people to their former glory and visit all the other races to gather their support.
Forget support. Where were they when we needed them, huh? Let's just conquer them. Come on, let's go.
If you want to leave this land, click on the gold scroll.
мне нет. Я все уже завершил эту землю. Ну давайте.
Are you sure you wish to leave the land? Click again to confirm.
В общем, я начинаю заново. То есть новую карту. Я надеюсь, что она... Короче, если вы не хотели бы посмотреть, то, что я там просто тут молчал и строил, то можете это просто, пропустить. Я не принуждаю. Так, мир. Сам низкую внушительность. Так мало населения будет. Ого. Отпуск. Отпуск, блин. Сейчас против еще одного норвежца, на сей раз будет посложнее, это будет настоящая игра, а не обучение. Ну, так что вот. Начинаем. Наверное, я сразу скуплюсь этим, чтобы создавать рельсов, ну, короче, создам огромный город и буду создавать стрелков, чтобы ставить на стену, потому что они не любят там вроде нападать. Может, не надо просто ставить, ну, пусть стоят, пусть стоят. Это боюсь, что не нападут. Здесь, конечно, ворот не откроют. Жалко, что тут нельзя свободно создавать свой город.
The Norseland. I'm certain they'll join us against the Aztec hordes. And they have a creature too.
Ага, вот
We need to build a town here, though. We need the tribe to grow.
В прошлый раз, когда я был в Альба, был...
Let's look at the Norse. Hey, seems they have a leader.
Concentrate, and your godly powers will often let you hear his thoughts.
What? Greeks on my homeland? But I saw them all die at the hands of the Aztecs.
Leader, if we build up an impressive enough town, these Norse will flock to join us.
Or if we build a big army, we can hunt them down and put them to the sword.
Зашибись. О, даже стена построена. О, только не здесь.
Ah, yes, walls. These are vital to the defense of your city. We need to build this wall to ensure the Norse can't invade.
Click the action button on the turret once, drag and then click to place it.
Come along, leader. We need to start building. We should start making houses. Ah, I do enjoy the safe, warm feeling of a wall. It's like a big stone nappy.
Стоп, тут есть рудники. Ну, шахты точнее. О, да, безгранично.
Look, the people have remembered all about altars. Altars are where you can focus your godly miracles. Let's build one as soon as possible. Such power can be wielded with an altar.
О, пикец, он голодный. по-моему, недостаток в еде мы должны испытывать, по-моему. Сейчас посмотрим. Да. Что? Ни в коем случае. Вот и молодец. А, ну да, я же забыл. Тогда здесь. Блин, тупой животное. Ни в коем случае, если сумасшедший.
Altars work on a power called mana. You can generate mana by creating worshippers. Go on, create a worshipper. Show us you can do it.
Disciple worshipper.
Now that we have a worshipper, the altar will generate mana. Of course, more worshippers mean more mana.
Remember, miracles cost mana, and you need worshippers to generate mana. Simple. And get this, you can drop people straight into the altar to create mana too. You won't ever see them again though.
Oh yes, you can also use your tribute to buy miracles. Miracles are a very powerful force, which can be used for good or for
senseless, mindless, and glorious evil.
This altar already has a water miracle. Try it on that field over there. Grab the miracle and just drop it on the field to water it.
Watering? I was hoping for something more, well, fiery. Still, give it a try, boss. Let them build! We will just have more to destroy!
are happier when their town has a market.
Блин.
You cast a water miracle. Well done, great one. If you need a reminder of what your objectives are, go to the objectives part of the menu.
When the Greeks are exterminated, the Aztecs will rule this world. I cannot tolerate these Greeks any longer. I will have to act.
Твою ж мать. Что я попасть нормально не могу. Да блин, а.
Disciple mine worker.
Oh, astonishing one. You built a wall, and we're protected against the Norse.
These crafty Greeks are building walls, and so they should. Send a troop to their city walls. I must find out what they are doing. Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops. How can the Aztecs rule this godless world while the Greeks still exist?
Children are the future and need to be looked after.
Ha! They can build whatever they like. We will just tear it down.
Look, those people are migrating. They want to live in our town. They're bringing all their worldly goods. Hooray!
Turn that settlement into a military outpost. Build armies there for defense against these people.
Hey, he's getting pretty jumpy. Something big's gonna happen. And that's why we need strong defenses.
That's why we need to get building armies too.
We've taken over the town.
This is an outrage! Take the nearest settlement! We must stop this Greek invasion!
Disciple breeder.
Water everywhere. How wonderful. Marvelous.
Hey boys, I think our friend's just wet himself. That they are advanced builders. Our people must be faithful and strong of heart.
Так. Сорок тысяч.
Hatred for the Greeks that our Aztec masters have.
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
Impressive cities. They are tempting our people. It must stop. Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Забавный квест.
Help us! We need to finish our special brew. Throw this barrel to my brother over there so he can add his ingredient. Then throw it to my other brother on the next island. It needs to go to them all in turn until our brew is finished.
На песке? Что? На песке, это ж пикес. Надо быть дальтоником, слепошарой и лошарой в одном лице.
Who do these Greeks think they are?
Да блин, я схватить не могу. Пикес.
These Greeks seem to thrive. Their numbers increase, but not for long.
No!
Я знаю, что no, так что давай. Да блин.
Tough luck.
Я знаю, что неудача.
That's it.
Так, ну, так, брат, вон так. Есть. Нет!
No!
Я знаю, что вижу. Не укатывайся. Колбасит. Извините, пауза. Ладно, продолжаем. На самом деле, кажется, что легко, но на самом деле не очень легко это, если вам скажу. Ну, сейчас мне что-то повезло с первого раза.
No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks? That is sweet.
Как сладко. И сейчас они
Praise be, the brew is finished. Let's drink it, lads. But first, a tribute to our benefactor.
Сколько же они там надарили? Пьяницы вы наши скандинавские. И как греки, и были скандинавы, они вообще были где-то вот... Если верить, то наверняка, наверное, около Ираклиона что-то, насколько я понимаю. Или что-то так. Ну как-то так. Около Ираклиона, там, ну короче, на острове у них была столица, в этой игре, по крайней мере. А что за этот...
Well
Я
done,
не
leader.
знаю.
You did it.
Греки, они вообще далеко были. На самом деле, скандинавы. То есть, ну представьте, вот. И даже вот даже здесь вот. Вот тут греки, вот тут скандинавы. Ну примерно так. И только представьте, что это каждый метр это 1 километр. Ну как-то так. О, да. Я получу, кстати, армию. Как раз ночь. Давайте.
Hey, I bet there's a ton of secrets waiting to be found here. Why don't you click on the tombstones and see what happens? The Aztecs want to rule. They need the Greeks destroyed. See that? This one lit up. Maybe we need to click them in some order to light them all. They breed like rabbits. Pa!
Что? Так, первый. Второй. А, ну да. И смотрите. Короче, армия мертвых скандинавов, да.
Whoa! Our own undead legion! We can wreak havoc with these guys! To build an army, click and drag the army flag. So, the Greeks have recruited a platoon. Let's see how it fares against Norse iron! What? A Greek army is coming? Get
Is
ready,
that?
men! War is upon us!
Ацтеки вообще жили где-то в Америке, это даже не знаю сколько километров. Ну даже не знаю. Ну, короче, очень далеко. Эта игра какая-то странная, но она не теряет свое великолепие при этом. Блин. О.
The Greeks will die for their contempt.
Короче говоря, полный унитаз. Так называемый, да? Так, у меня тут этих же нету врат, да? Угу. Ну, значит, построим.
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them. The town is coming under attack!
Поняла.
There's a group of migrants waiting at our influence ring. We can admit them or decline them. Destroy these Greek troops.
Так, жалко, университет не могу купить. Наверное, купил.
They are a plague. Their city overflows.
Ну давайте тогда и колодец.
If the Aztecs are to rule with Norse help, I must stop these persistent Greeks.
scorn on this city. I would rather burn it to the ground than live in such a... No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
The population will be grateful now you've built them a tavern. Archers! I love ranged weapons with a passion!
Disciple breeder.
По-моему, мне дерева не хватит.
Men, watch out for ranged attacks. They have archers now.
Arrows! They hurt, but you can't hurt them.
The ground will be red with Greek blood. No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
Вы что, не совсем честно, а? Ты об этом задумался?
The Greek warriors are no match for Norsemen. Their strength grows. We must prepare for war. My Aztec masters will be pleased when I hand them the severed head of this Greek army. They have an impressive army.
И это что ли внушительное? Ты шутишь, чувак?
Ready to go.
Блин.
No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
Может, нравится парням, а?
Norsemen! Call to arms! The Greeks are coming! How could these fools survive the mighty Aztec onslaught?
Не вижу причин завидовать, чувак. Я, конечно, понимаю, вода отстала нация, но не до такой же степени, что прям оскорблять. Мы, греки, такого себе не позволяем. Да, слишком... Ну, человек 30, вот. Мы, греки, более-менее даже культурно общаемся. Почему более-менее? Да потому... Твою ж мать.
Get up there!
Amaze me. Maybe an alliance would be to our advantage.
Their people are impressed. They're wavering. If we build up a little more, the Norse will join us.
It's still not too late to attack, though. That's what I say.
I will wipe out these Greeks and earn my reward from the Aztecs. Good. War will soon be upon us.
Знаешь что, иди-ка ты спать. Ого, так культурненько лагерь устроили.
Let's head out!
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
Prepare forts to destroy these Greek troops. We must gather greater armies. The Greeks are strong.
There's a group of migrants waiting at our influence ring. We can admit them or decline them.
This is good. Now build up the armies further. I have never seen such nobility in a tribe. The
Блин, это же
Greeks have
нормально, не
shown a way
развился.
other than war. I am inspired by their fairness and their civilization. I shall consider becoming allies with these Greeks. They have culture far beyond that of the Aztecs. And maybe the prophecy is true. A returning god saving a weak tribe. It will be interesting to see how they fare against the strong Japanese and the brutal Aztecs. I wonder if the Greeks will follow the prophecy and go to Honsai, where some of their brethren survive.
Hurrah! Goodness and impressing has won the day.
Мне сейчас срочно нужно это сохраняться и просто по максимуму оставить домов, потому что у них там жители-то ого-го.
Disciple worshipper. Disciple worshipper. Disciple breeder.
Ого, смотрите.
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple mine worker.
И, слава богу, бесконечная шахта.
Let's head out! Disband! Ready! Disband!
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder. Disciple farmer. Disciple breeder.
Да блин, а.
Disciple breeder.
Пикец, у меня взрослое население, пикец. Ну ладно, зато будет кому заняться стройкой. Ладно, давайте я сохранюсь и хватит уже. Так, спасите игру. Летсплей принять. Перезаписать. Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, я думаю, хватит уже снимать это видео, но уже длинное. Что ж, дорогие друзья, ставьте большие пальцы вверх, ставите хороший комментарий.